Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I changed my name, Nana in Aussie. So basically Nanequia or Miss Nanequia or Mrs. Nanequia in Australia. I think that will work. But you never know, I can change my name again. I don't know. But yes, I think for now, this one fit for the platform. What do you think? Please comment down below and let me know. Anyway, so why am I here today? But before we talk about why I'm here today, as you can see, I'm so excited today. You know the moment whereby you think something is going to be very, very expensive, and then the quote comes and you realize, okay, this is not that expensive. The moment, I'm so overjoyed. I'm so excited. Plus, I have finished all my assignments. I have finished all my marking and I put it in. So I'm so relieved. I am so relieved today. I'm so excited. I wish you were in my shoes right now. You know, just happy, excited. Okay, today what are we going to talk about? All right, as promised, we are going to talk about different types of perfumes. So if you decide to buy a perfume, please, if you have decided to buy a perfume, please stay right here. Don't go anywhere. And I will be right back. By the way, anyway, so if you have decided to buy a perfume just like me, I didn't even know there's different types of perfumes. Okay, all I wanted to do is to go and buy a perfume. Hey, mekoto spray, mekoto perfume, mekoto lavender. That is all I knew before. Until 2012, I went to the UK and I went to visit a friend. So Juliana, is if you are here, Jules, if you are here, I'm kissing you right now. We got some perfumes. We got a lot of samples, and we were talking, and it's like, oh, there's difference between, you know, perfumes. There's eau de toilette, eau de perfume, and it's like, what is the difference between the two? Because I'll just walk to the shop and it's like, tomato spray, I'm buying a perfume. I didn't even know the difference. Okay, so today we are going to look at the difference in perfumes. All right, okay, as always, most of the time I forget. So I have all my points and everything on my phone right now. Okay, I'm not going to look on the phone all the time. Okay, some things that I will forget, I try to put them on my phone. All right, so let's see. Let me put it in the portrait mode so it will give me that bigger screen. My eyes is terrible too. All right, so if we talk about perfumes, you know, what are the differences in perfumes? Okay, I know most of you will know there are, you know, male perfumes and female perfumes. That's about it, you know, to me. That's all I knew. Like, you know, you're going to the shop to buy a perfume and there's a female perfume, there's a male perfume. That's it. That's all I knew until I learned that they're different between perfumes. So, perfumes comes in their names, and their name is based on the concentration of oil. So far, concentration of oil in the content, okay, or in the spray or in the perfume or whatever it is. Okay, so there's perfume, which has 20% of oil concentration. There's eau de perfume, which have about 10 to 20%, which sometimes is I think it's the most expensive one because the concentration is very high, and because of that it stays on you for a very long time. And the same thing is with the perfume as well. Actually, I don't actually understand the difference, but they said there's a little bit of a difference. You know, the perfume had 20% of oil, and then the eau de perfume there's going to be some variations, you know, between 10 and 20. And apparently it's the most expensive one because it stays longer on your skin. And the next one is eau de toilette, which we see it all the time on the shelves. Okay, or most of the perfumes we buy is eau de toilette. That is what I thought until I decided to come and make this video. So I was going through my perfume just to get some, you know, some eau de toilette, and I realized they are all eau de perfume, eau de perfume, eau de perfume. I didn't even know. All I know is I'm buying some perfumes, and I didn't even know I have all my perfumes are eau de perfume. All right, so eau de toilette, that one has only 10%. Okay, 10%. So it is not that strong. It doesn't stay long on your body. Not that strong. It's just like everyday use, you know, to the office, you know, like a normal way of using perfume. I think most of our perfumes are eau de toilette. All right, and the next one is going to be the cologne. Remember, the cologne basically is for men. That one has only 5% of oil content in it, just 5% of it, so it is not that strong. But you know what, I was so surprised because all the time we think this cologne is very, very strong. You know, sometimes you smell some men and they smell so strong, like especially when you're in the elevator with a guy who has this perfume on their skin. Oh my god, sometimes it's like, ah, we're going to collapse. But I was so surprised to know that it only contains 5% of the oil content. Okay, surprisingly. Anyway, and the next one is the body sprays. We all know it's just for refreshing, you know. I show you a lot. My video, the last but one video, I show you a lot of, you know, body spray. So I'm going to show you different types of perfumes, which I have it here. I'm going to show it to you, with the exception of the cologne. I thought I have all men here. I'm the only lady in the house, and I have 6 guys here with me. Is it 6? No, I'm exaggerating. I have 5 guys here with me, and I went to their room. And do you know why? I didn't even get a chance to go to their room because they locked their room. They said I come there too much and I don't lock. So their rooms are locked and I couldn't get any cologne. Alright, so we know cologne. If you don't know what cologne is, just Google it and find out, or go to YouTube and find out. But it shouldn't be that hard. We all know cologne, okay, for men. And I know there's not a lot of men on this platform. So the men, you know your cologne. Alright, so the perfume, I don't have the perfume, but I don't think there's going to be different between Eau de Perfume and just the perfume, okay? So I have here one of my favorite, which is Chloe. I don't know if you know about Chloe. This is one of my favorites, and I'm going to make a video to show you all my favorite perfume. I've been using this for a very, very long time. As I told you some time ago, I'm not really good with it. Sometimes I buy it, you know, I'm just a random buyer. I'll just buy it, and most of the time I don't like it. But this one is one of those that I've been using it for a very, very long time. Okay, so I keep on buying over and over again. Okay, it was recommended to me by a friend. A friend of mine gave me something like, it was like something like a necklace, and the locket or the pendant, it got like a cream perfume in it. Yeah, and it was Chloe. I think it was some presentation, something like that, from Maya, and my friend gave it to me. It was really, really nice. It's a chain, or it's a necklace, but then the pendant is like, you can open the pendant and there's like a cream, you know, a cream perfume in there. Since then, I love this perfume. It stays on you for a very, very long time. It's Eau de Perfume. It stays on me for the whole day. When I go to work, usually I do 12-hour work shift because I work in ICU and CCU. By the time I come home, it still smells the same. Okay. So if you are considering of buying perfume, just try this one. I don't know, as I said, fragrances are very individual. It's very, very individual, so it totally depends on the fragrance that you want. But I like this one. Give it a go and see. Before you buy it, just go to the shop and get a sample and try it and see if you like it. But I like this one. I have this with me all the time. Like all the time, I have this with me. I usually buy 100 ml perfume. I don't know if this is 100. I don't know. Is it 100? I should have known this. I have the box. Let's see if it's 100. I think this is a 50 ml, isn't it? Or 100 ml, I don't know. Anyway, I think this is the biggest. Yes, this is the box. The box look like this. In case you are going to get one of these, it's 75 ml. Okay, so the box look like this. It says Chloe. I love this perfume. I just love it. So this is the Eau de Perfume. I don't have the perfume here, but I don't think it's going to look different from, or going to smell different from this one. Alright, the next one is Eau de Toilette, which I have one here, which is Daisy. Okay, and I was so surprised because Daisy stays on you for a very, very long time. But for it to be Eau de Toilette, sometimes it doesn't actually make sense, because I know this one stays on me for at least about 12 hours. Or sometimes 10 hours. It stays on me for a very, very long time. But then it says Eau de Toilette. So the toilette doesn't stay that long compared to the Eau de Perfume because of the oil content in it, okay? I love this perfume. You can give this one a try. So as I said, I'm going to make a video and show you all my favorite perfume. Give it a go and see how you go, okay? Because I know how hard it is for you to go to a shop which have like thousands and thousands of perfumes and you don't know which one to try. So sometimes these platforms are very, very useful for you to decide, because that is how I buy my perfumes. You know, if I go to the shop and I look at it and smell it, I don't like it unless people are using it and I listen to reviews and it's like, okay, majority of people like this perfume. That is how I choose my perfume. And yes, most of them comes, I buy most of them and I like it, and some of them too I don't really. I'm not really a fan of that. So, you know, just take a shot. Alright, so this is Eau de Toilette. Okay, this one is about 120 mils. 125 mils, I think. Yeah, 125 mils. Okay, and the box is here somewhere. I will come and make a video and show it to you. So this is Marc Jacobs. It's Eau de it's called Also Fresh. Okay, Marc Jacobs Also Fresh. Okay, so this is the toilette. And the next one is going to be also Eau de Perfume. Let me come back and talk about Eau de Perfume because I just want you to see the difference. I bought this perfume from Victoria's Secret. All right, when I was going to Ghana, I went to duty-free shop and I bought some perfumes to be given to people, and I choose about 2 of them. Okay, I choose the Victoria's Secret. This is the Wildflower, and I have the scandalous or something, something. It's very nice, very nice perfume. But then it says this is Ude perfume, but this one doesn't stay long on me. I like the way it's very mild, you know, it's very low-key, but it doesn't stay long. So sometimes, you know, you have to be very careful of the Ude perfume and Ude toilette. That is why I said whenever you want to buy a perfume, go to the shop, get some sample and try it before you buy it. Okay, this is Ude perfume, but doesn't smell that long. Okay, it's very mild. I like the way it is, you know, it's in the background. People smell, it's like, oh, you smell really good, but it's not too harsh, you know, compared to the glowy. Okay, and the next one is going to be the body spray. This is the body spray. I talked to you about body sprays. When was that? My last 2 videos, I talked to you about body sprays. This one only have 1 to 3% of oil in them, so it doesn't stay long at all. It's just to refresh you, you know, just to refresh your body, that's all. Okay, so you cannot use this one alone because it just disappears in about few minutes. It is gone. So just a refreshment, okay, on your body. You can take this to work sometimes, especially summertime. You can take this to work, and if you are so tired or you are feeling like you're exhausted, you can go to your bathroom or wherever at the workplace, and then you just refreshing your whole body with that. I do that a lot. So all the time I have something like this in my bag all the time when I go to work, because of the type of our work. You know, you get so tired, it stays a long time, about 12 hours on a shift, so you need to refresh. Okay, so this is all I have for you today. So basically, just to recap, there's perfume which has 20% of oil concentration, which smells longer on you, takes about 12 hours. Okay, and also Ude perfume which has 10 to 20% of oil content in it, and I believe the 10% is going to be the Victoria's Secret because it doesn't take that long on you. So maybe this is Ude perfume, but it only 10% in there. That is what I'm believing, which is the Ude perfume. Ude toilette, as I said, it only have 10% of oil content in it, just 10% of oil content in it, and that one is very popular wherever you go. If you go to the shop, most of the perfumes are Ude toilette, and it doesn't cost that much compared to the Ude perfume, because the Ude perfume has a lot of concentration and it stays on your skin for a very long time. It is a bit pricey compared to the toilette. But having said that, some Ude toilettes are very expensive. Okay, having said that, so like sometimes you just can't understand if you try to talk about the differences. Okay, Ude toilet, some of them cost a bit expensive. And I remember some time ago, I have this perfume to show you, just to show you everything that is, you know, that happens in perfumes. I have a perfume to show you. It's a perfume a friend of mine bought for me, you know, when I celebrated my birthday a couple of years back. And I love the perfume, so I kept it in my collection. Okay, like I keep on buying it over and over again. It's called Jimmy Choo. Okay, so this is Jimmy Choo. My son got me this. He knew I love this one. My son got me this when he traveled to the US some time ago, so he got me that. The problem with this one is, you know, as I was saying, I said something like, you know, Ude perfume smells really longer, and when it got, you know, a very high percentage of you know, oil in it, and because of that it smells longer on you. I was thinking it's going to smell the same, but then it smells longer. It will smell longer on me. And this is toilette, and I decided to buy the perfume, and I didn't like it because the perfume was so strong. I kept it with me for some time, just to, you know, sometimes you know, initially when you buy something you don't really like it, and later you develop this love for the perfume. I kept that perfume with me for some time, and I didn't like it. I kept it with me for about a month, and I still didn't like it, so I have to give it away. So it totally depends on, you know, your favorite. It totally depends on the individual, what you like. Okay, you can like the toilette, but then you will not like the perfume. So it totally depends. That's why I say go to the shop, try some samples, and then see how you go. Okay, so this is what I have for you today, and I hope you learned something from it, instead of you going to, you know, waste some money and buy some perfume that you don't want. Maybe this video will help you to make a decision which perfume you like. And sometimes too, as I said, you have to listen to the notes. Okay, listen to the notes in it, listen to the content in it. Some of them are very fruity perfume, some people will prefer woody, some people will prefer flowery, some people will prefer sweet scent. So it totally depends on what you like. As I said, it is very individual buying perfume, but you know, videos like this will help you to make a decision as to which ones you are going to try. Okay, but the rule of thumb, go to the shop, try the samples, and decide which one you want. Okay, and one strategy is, if you go to the shop and try about, let's say about from four fragrances upwards, you end up not buying all of them because all the fragrance become too much in your nose and you wouldn't even know which one you like. So be very specific, watch videos, go to the shop. By watching videos, at least you know which one to buy before you go to the shop and try it, okay? Just so you are not going to waste money on perfume. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited that you are on this platform. Yes, newcomers who are on this platform. Yes, my name is Nana Pia here and I am in Australia. That is how you see this name, Nana in Aussie. Yes, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you are part of my life. And also, I am on Instagram and then YouTube. Okay, my name is Georgie in Aussie on YouTube. I am going to change the name to Georgie in Aussie here as well because it rhymes really well. Facebook gave me just one chance to change my name and I changed it yesterday and I couldn't change it again, so I think I have to change it. I can only change it in a week's time. Okay, so the name is going to be Georgie in Aussie, just to rhyme. Okay, I think it looks better that way. All right, so thank you so much for being here. I hope you learned something from it. If you have any questions about perfumes, or if you are trying, if you want to try any perfume, if you want to buy any perfume, and if you want to listen to the video or reviews before you go and buy it, just send me a message. If I can afford it, yes, I'll go and buy it, and then I'll come and review it before you go and buy it. Okay, before you spend any money on it. The name will always be Georgie, and I'll see you again in my next video.